got it to drive?
We're off. You got it. D.
Ooh.
I know. Sexy. You got the shoulders going? Is that the Miami bump bump?
I call it my grandfather. My grandfather used to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he have Tourette's?
Yeah. Whoa, the brakes are hard, man.
The brakes are quick.
The brakes are hard, or I have to change my brakes.
This car is very responsive. You don't have to do much work. It does all the work for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It does everything except wear those sunglasses for you.
Well, I have an explanation for these.
Tell me.
I was chopping wood in Tropical Park, and I bashed my glasses, and these are the only prescription I have.
Okay, first of all, is chopping wood a metaphor? Like wood or wood?
I'm giving you the Cliff Notes version.
Is that a sexual thing? So will you give me just clearly introduce yourself so I don't mess up your name?
My name's Kiki Valdes. I'm a painter.
Did you grow up in Miami?
Yeah, I grew up in Miami.
Where did you start out? What was the first spot?
Started out on the playground, you know?
Yeah, like just kicking them on the playground?
Yeah, Miami's kind of been my playground, but also my source of inspiration, I guess. Miami has a really interesting facade, you know, because it looks one way to like people that come visit, but things don't appear what they seem. So
really? If
you're in a different city, what looks like a funny neighborhood is a funny neighborhood. In Miami, yeah. It's like you'll be in an area that you'd never expect anything, and there's like a hidden gem. And that kind of influences my work a little. I don't plan, I just kind of create, and it's like you have all this emotion built up, and then you just kind of let it out, and then you can kind of say, this is what I was thinking about, like a few months later, you know?
Is it a Miami thing to not drive with your hands on the wheel at all? Is that a Miami thing?
I think that's a Kiki live on the edge kind of thing. This is the design district. There's a lot of different businesses like furniture and art and restaurants. It's really coming up. This is one of the areas where a lot of people flock.
For an artist, like you're very like tough and like cool.
Is that how you're supposed to be?
No, I feel like artists, there's like a cliche that artists are like frail and like dorky and like, you know, you're very like tough and cool and like, you know, no hands on the wheel, like, bleh.
Actually, a lot of artists I know don't even like drive sometimes.
Really? Because they...
Too drunk.
Too drunk? I like that.
Yeah.
Are they single?
No.
That doesn't matter. Married?
Probably.
I like married. I like a man who's not afraid of commitment. Perfect.
Wow.
Where are we?
We're in the studio.
Oh, wait. Yeah? This is your studio? Look at this. Wow. You use so many different colors. Is that an amateur way to describe art?
I think that's an amateur way to do art, yeah.
Oh, no. How long did that take you?
Well, I did all of these kind of around the same time, so it probably 06, 07, 08.
You go from one to the other to the other?
Yeah, and it's usually probably like 10 of them.
At the same time?
At the same time. So in a year, I'll do like 10 paintings, but then I'll work on like different size. I don't know, it's just kind of like all over the place.
Wow.
What I like to do is the process, like this is like, I work on this, but I like when everything's said and done and all the crap is left over, I like to incorporate that back into my work.
Yeah.
Make like other work from it.
Oh,
so I'm like
cool.
recycling. So I'm a hybrid myself.
I like it. You're a hybrid painter.
Yeah.
So, do you want to paint me?
Sure.
Close up. Let's go.
I'll paint you. How much?
There it is. How much? You're supposed to pay me. Thank you so much.
Nah, thank you.